Okay, welcome back folks to another video by myself, Mr. Imran Iqbal. Now let's have a look at how we cancel down, how we multiply fractions that have mixed fractions in them. Mixed meaning whole number and a fraction. First, we must change all mixed fractions into top heavy or improper fractions. So we start from the bottom and we go around, we multiply and then add. So 4 times by 1 is 4, and then you add 1, that will give us 5. That's 5 quarters now. Times by 1/5. Now I'm happy we are ready to start cancelling the question down. We never cancel the question when it's in a mixed fraction format. It must be in this format here. So let's try cancelling it now. Now we can see quite clearly that this diagonal here is a very nice diagonal. We can cancel here. And the highest common factor in this diagonal is 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. And 5 divided by 5 is 1. Now we can't cancel in this diagonal. There's nothing to cancel here. They won't cancel. This vertical won't cancel. And same for the other vertical, won't cancel. So we can get rid of that. So we left with, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's get that. We left with 1 times by 1 is 1 on the top, if you multiply what's left over. And 4 times by 1 on the bottom. So that'll give us an answer of 1/4 for that one. Now, that's how we change. So let's have a look at one more question here. Right, let's change the colors. Let's get something a bit more. Okay. So we have a mixed fraction, which is a whole number and a fraction. We start at the bottom two. We go around like this. We times and add. This is called changing mixed fractions to top heavy. 2 times by 3 is 6. 6 add 1 is 7. So 3 halves is the same as saying 7 halves. And then we times that by the 8 over 21, which remains unchanged. Now, we try to cancel diagonally. This diagonal and this diagonal, we try to. Now, this diagonal here, 2 and 8. 2 and 8 will divide by 2, which is the highest common factor. So divide that by 2, divide that by 2. 7 and 21 will also cancel. The highest common factor for 7 and 21 is 7. So 7 divided by 7 is 1. 21 divided by 7 is 3. Now we're left with 1 times by 4 on the top. 1 times by 4. We're left with 1 times by 3 on the bottom. So that gives us 4/3. Now remember, this is a top heavy answer. We do not give answers like that for our final answer. 4/3 is the same as 1 and 1/3. We're changing now top heavy back to mix. So the top number divided by the bottom, and that is how we do that. Right, I want everybody else who's watching this video to have a go at this question before I go through it. Okay, welcome back. So we're looking at this question here now. Remember, when we start the process, we must start from here, this part of the fraction. Change this mixed fraction into top heavy by multiplying and adding. 7 times by 7 is 49. 49 add 1 will give you 50. So we have 50/7. The 21 over 25 gets copied down and is not changed at the moment. Now we're going to try to cancel diagonals of the fractions first before we start to multiply at the final answer. Okay, let's have a look at that. We've got those two diagonals. Let's get back to our pen. Let's choose a different color. So 7 and 21, this diagonal here. Divide that by 7, divide that by 7, because 7 is the highest common factor. It's the biggest number that divides into both of them. 50 and 25, the biggest number that will divide into 25 and 50 is 25. 25 divided by 25 is 1. 50 divided by 25 is 2. So we're left with 2 times by 3 on the top and 1 times by 1 on the bottom. So whenever you finish cancelling, then you multiply out the top and multiply out the bottom. So that gives you 6 divided by 1, which gives us 6. And that's the end of that question. Now, let's finish off this page so we can finish off this video. Okay, right. Okay, in this question here, you've got 3/5 times by 4/8. We need to try to cancel diagonal if you can. This diagonal here is no good because 5 and 4 won't cancel by anything. This vertical is no good. Okay, now, this diagonal is no good. That won't work either. But this vertical is good. So let's move across to there. Okay, I think we need to make that line a bit thinner. Okay, this one we need to get rid of it. Now 4 and 8. they will both divide by 4. So divide that by 4, divide that by 4. Nothing else will cancel. We're left with 3, times by 1 over 5 times by 2. That gives us 3 over 10. And the next question, we have 5 twelfths times by 6 sevenths. So we try to cancel diagonally. This diagonal is very good. This diagonal is no good because it can't cancel. So we delete it. We can't cancel this vertically because there's nothing there to cancel either. So we go to that. Oops. I think I've turned the page. Right. Okay. Whoops. Gone. Sorry about that. Sorry. Let me finally go back. Sorry about that, folks. I think I flipped forward a few pages by touching the wrong button. We can't cancel this way, that won't work. We can't cancel that vertical, that won't work either because we've got nothing that's common. And that will divide apart from 1, and 1 is a useless common factor. So get rid of that. So now 12 and 6 will both divide by 6. Divide that by 6, divide that by 6. So things have been simplified. We can multiply out the top numbers, and then we can multiply out the bottom numbers. So that'll give you 5 over 14, and that is our final answer, 5 over 14. So we've got 10 over 30 and 14 over 7. I think this is a good candidate for cancelling vertically. Oops. Vertically. Right. So 10 divided by 10 is 1. 30 divided by 10 is 3 because 10 is the highest common factor. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 14 divided by 7 is 2. So I've cancelled as much as I can. We're left with 1 times by 2 on the top and 3 times by 1 on the bottom. That gives us an answer of 2/3. That's the end of this video. If you like it, please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.